everyone, how are you doing today? This is Nusrat. I'm a mindset and fitness coach, and today I'm going to share a special hack with you that is going to be transformational for you. But before that, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more updates on hacks, mindset hacks, fitness hacks, life hacks, things that make our lives better. Today I'm going to discuss about a method I recently learned from Abraham Hicks. So if you want, you can check out the channel Abraham Hicks, or there are many content out there, and I'm a huge fan, so I listen to Abraham Hicks a lot. And basically the method I learned today is the cheesecake method. And well, it sounds kind of interesting, that what on earth is it? So Abraham talks a lot about being in a state of flow, to reduce resistance as much as possible. What does that mean? Basically, in law of attraction speeds up, or it actually we manifest better when there are less obstacles, like when there are less limiting beliefs, when there is less resistance. So we are always creating things in our life. We are always creating things in our life, deliberately or unknowingly. Okay, it doesn't matter whether we are aware of or not. We are always creating everything that happens to us, that is around us. We are always co-creating a reality. And what happens is that you may be wondering, why on earth don't we get what we want if we are the creators, when we are the creators of our own reality? So what happens is that we often have blocks. Okay, for example, money blocks. Some person may have a money block, and though they want a lot of money, they may be going through a stressful period financially because they have some kind of block that perhaps I don't deserve it. So number one is that when we are aware that we are the creators of our own reality, and that we can change any situation anytime to our advantage, and we can turn anything around and just do anything we want, then isn't it something that should be like, nobody should really suffer anymore, or they should not suffer at least for a long time? Because using law of attraction, even if they attract something negative, they can always go back to thinking better thought, having better feeling, and attracting something better. However, what happens with most people is that they have a lot of blocks, and that's why when it comes to deliberately creating a reality that they desire, for example, they want a lot of money, a lot of good health, someone special in their life, a soulmate, they might experience some kind of blocks that, okay, I know I want this, but can I really get it? I know I need it in my life, but how is it going to happen? So what happens is that when people go into the loop of how, the when, and the why, they create a lot of resistance. So in today's method of the cheesecake method, I'm going to help you release a lot of resistance so that you can be a better manifester, and so that you can have more flow state doing all the things you do. Now, one of the problems with flow state is that sometimes in life we have a lot of things that we don't want to do, right? We don't want to do all those tedious work. We don't want to do a lot of things that has to do with internet, or that has to do with like writing, or a lot of things which are just for us, right? And that's when we are not in the flow state. That's when we have a lot of resistance. Our goal is to be in the flow state as much as possible, which is a state when we are like, when our creativity is at its peak, when we are highly happy, highly emotional, passionate, engaged. Okay, that's the kind of state we want to be in. We don't want to be in that rigid framework of, oh, I don't want to do this, but I have to do it, and I don't know what to do. We don't want to be there. So the cheesecake method is basically, you make a lot of circles on a piece of paper, okay, and then you write down all the projects you have, or parts of the projects you have. For example, you're going to make something up, so you're going to make a lot of circles, and then you're going to write down, I need to do this, or actually the things that you need to do, rather than I need to do this, send emails, or create the project, edit the project, send it to someone, and all the things that you need to do concerning your project or your work or whatever you feel really tedious about. And it doesn't have to be only the things you dislike. It could be the things you like about the project, right? Meeting new people, creating better ideas. And then after you make all those circles, see what you want to do the most. Okay, for example, for me, it's like every single day. Some days it's just like going through the day. For me, some days it's just, getting by. I have to answer mails, I have to answer calls, I have to do meetings, and then some days I don't feel like it. And then all I need to do is just make circles and then see that, okay, I have this appointment today, okay, I have this work, okay, I have that project, okay, I have this creative work, okay, I can make a new idea over there, okay, I can try and find a new way to build this team. Okay, and then I'm going to write it all down in circles, and then I'm going to see which one I want to do the most, okay, which one my heart resonates the most to. So then when I'm going to choose one, and you all will always get one that you feel like doing more, one or two, you are not creating resistance, you're doing it actively. You're actually participating in it, you are putting your heart in it and not just your mind. I have to do it, like homework, I have to do it, I just need to get it done, or some kind of assignment. You want to do it right now, right? And this is where the magic happens. When you want to do something and you have a lot of passion, you put your emotions in it, you put your focus in it, instead of creating resistance in your life that is going to later manifest as something else, something you don't want. You are making something that you probably do not like into something you like, and from there you are going to help yourself co-create a reality on that aspect as well as other aspects which you want and which you deserve in your life. Basically, there are just 3 steps. If you're going through a bad phase, if you have a lot of work, just you have a paper, make a lot of circles, write down all the things you need to do in those circles, and then find the ones you want to do the most, and then you just tick it off or something, and then go for the next one and the next one, and slowly you're gonna get into the state of flow, and then new ideas are gonna come, new people are gonna come, and basically you're gonna have so much fun with this process. So I really love this process. I think it's so creative, and it's going to help me, the hours of the day that I just dread, that oh my god, this is that time of the day, I need to send this, I need to do this, I need to do that work, I need to fix my writing. These are the hours of the day that is going to become more fun for me. It's something like turning school fun, adding dance classes in school, or adding playtime in school. So now you're gonna have fun while you're in school as well as when you are not. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, if you have found it helpful. And yeah, if you have any creative ideas like that, or if you want to share something, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I'm gonna see you soon. Bye bye. Ciao.